The ad that sticks out in my mind, I can't remember what the brand was. But I remember the ad, like what happened in it. It was like a girl on a date.
Oh, I
So they should be asking, why did it stick out in your mind?
Yeah. So,
Sure.
Actually, I'm curious. Why did it stick out in your mind?
I think I remember thinking like, oh, I think I would like my lips to look like that. She had like good lips. Yeah. Well, like you were saying with the collagen, that's something that would stick out to me if I saw that ad too.
So I brought a few ads, and I apologize, they're not the greatest to pronounce, but these are just a few ads. And if you look at these, is there anything on the ad that would make you want to buy this particular brand? Is there something that makes you not want to buy it?
For the Carmex one, I would not want to join the cult. I think that's just, for me, honestly, I'm a little like, okay, no, that's a little too much for me. Even though I love Carmex, no.
I don't think any of these are particularly appealing.
I like this one. I think maybe it's the whole, her lips look.
I was about to say the same thing. I want those lips.
What do you guys think about the whole natural product thing? Because I know both the
like
chat.
the avocado.
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about the avocado.
I know.
Like I know that it's like trying to talk about moisture and everything like that, but I mean I don't.
It makes you think it tastes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go out and
Yeah,
buy
I
it.
actually-
think of a salad or
I
something.
know somebody who
It's
has
on
one
my
of these
lips.
and it tastes horrible, so it doesn't really mean anything to me.
What is it? Avocado and coconut?
One of them's coconut.
One's coconut. Yeah.
I think it makes a big difference when you see a person. Like I like when they feature more than just the product itself and they show lips. I think it makes it more appealing.
Yeah, and this just looks.
So do you guys? What do you guys think about like the natural product? Like, do you think that like one of these would be more natural than the other? Do you think that?
I know Burst Pizzas just because I've used it and I like it, so I trust the brand. I don't know in terms of like Carmex or chapstick if they've got more organic, natural stuff going on. But
For me personally, I have a lot of food allergies. So anything that's natural, I really have to look at all the ingredients, see what they've put in there. And a lot of times I can't use all natural products because I will potentially have a serious reaction.
I don't care that much if stuff is all natural because, I mean, if I did, I wouldn't buy regular ones. I think the ingredient that most people worry about is petroleum or petroleum-based ingredients. And, I mean, I don't only use non-petroleum things. I don't care.
What about the rest of you? Is that something that's important, natural?
Not really.
So then when you buy lip balm, do you base this on like the medicinal benefits, the glossiness factor, the flavors? What are some of the things you look for?
I think it depends like why I'm buying that particular time because like a few months ago I had the worst chapped lips ever and I just ran to Walgreens. I'm like, I need something that's gonna work like immediately. So I looked for something like a Carmex that was really, it seemed like medicated or whatever. And then other times it's just more of like, oh, I want something that's gonna look good, like have a little shine or gloss to it.
Now, did it seem to help alleviate the
Carmex?
the use of the Carmex?
I don't know. I don't think it worked any better than any other
You know what
brand.
works really good? Neosporin. Like there's like a lip one.
Really?
Yeah, it works really good if you have bad chapped lips.
I'll remember that.
Did you find yourself using it more frequently?
Yeah.
For extended amount of period?
Yeah, I used it like constantly for the next 4 days.
How often do you guys usually apply lip balm?
Depends on where I am, and then if I'm drinking anything or if I'm eating. But if I'm at work, right before a meeting usually, when I have to go and actually look presentable and look nice. At home, not so much. But if I'm out, more often than not, every 15, 20 minutes.
Probably do it like once a day. Just because I think, if I like wait and my lips get really chapped, then I want to use it a lot. So like in the winter, you put it on once a day to kind of like prevent that.
Okay.
I probably wait to use chapstick until it's like, past time that you would, wait till my lips are chapped and then I use it. Mostly I just use gloss, and I'll put gloss on once a day. But chapstick, I mean, it's kind of like an as needed sort of things.
Mm-hmm.
I think it can be a little addicting too. Like if I have it on me and it's really at my disposal, I'll use it like all the time. And then if it's not around, I like don't really think about it.
So like, what makes you think of it, or right before you put it on, like, what are you thinking?
My lips are dry.
I'm actually really not thinking about it. It's like out of habit. I'm just reaching for it and putting it on. It's like just out of habit.
I think I only put it on when those feel dry. I don't think I have a habit of it. I might own a lot, but I'm not really that crazy.
I don't have a
about
problem.
it.
Now, do you, when you're buying a product, do you consider what the product represents? Like, I don't know how to phrase, I guess.
I can say I wasn't embarrassed getting Hannah Montana lip gloss because it was cool, and even though it was for 13-year-olds, it was awesome and it had cool flavors. And I wasn't buying it because she's a great role model for my, for I don't even have kids, for children. I just got it because it looked cool.
So we already talked a little bit about natural products, and it seems like that's not really a huge factor in your decision-making process. Do you guys know that Burt's Bees is now owned by Clorox? Did you guys all know that?
I did
I
not.
did.
And now I'm less inclined to ever use their products.
So does that, for the rest of you, does that impact your decision to maybe buy Burt's Bees, or does it change the way you think about it?
Maybe a little. I would hope though that they're not like putting Clorox.
They're pretty
Dangerous.
separate plants. And,
Yeah.
Doesn't seem as like, I don't know, small and like homegrown, just grassroots to me now. It seems just like another corporation. So I don't know. Kind of gives me more of a negative context.
Do you trust the brand less now that you know that Clorox owns it?
I don't know. It just seems sort of like a sellout, or maybe they were in trouble. I guess I would have to maybe do more research.
I don't think I really care. It doesn't make a difference.
I'll honestly say that now if I see it, I probably will think before I buy it, and then I probably won't buy it and buy something else instead.
Why though?
Clorox is to clean my bathroom and my kitchen. And Burt's Bees, even
Yeah,
though
but,
it's
I mean-
it's lip gloss, it's one of their products. I would still, just like Johnson & Johnson. I look at it for, like little kids lotion or little kids, shampoo. Other Johnson & Johnson stuff I don't buy for me because I'm an adult. So I guess it's just one of those things that's stuck in my mind.
Do you buy Band-Aids? Those are
No,
Johnson & Johnson.
I actually do not buy Band-Aids. You can ask my sister. I always need one, and I never have one.